Alright people, welcome back to Seviper Solar Run stuff. Yeah, this epic, quote, epic duel is not as epic as they say it will be. Because, look at this, I'm going with a level 1 Riolu and a level 5 Starly. And, ironically they both know Quick Attack, but I'm not going to go for them. Because, yeah. So I'm letting the Starly faint and the Riolu faint, because I don't want any of the slaves to get experience whatsoever, because they're not worthy to level up at all. They're just meant to be slaves and only be slaves. God, I sound so inhumane right now. But I'm not. I love Pokemon. I love all Pokemon. It's just Solar Runs, I kind of want the Solar Runner to get all the experience, not the, HMs. The Pokemon's just for HMs. So Predator is all by himself now. And facing like 4 Pokemon on his own, which is totally fine. And Mud Bomb is freaking not as powerful as he thinks it is. And of course Sucker Punch, that's totally fine with me. Pretty much any attack is fine with me unless it's like Earthquake or freaking Psychic or something. Psycho Boost or freaking Fissure. Those moves I'd be freaking pissed off as hell about, but no, not really. Like, what are the odds of seeing those moves? Not real, not like 1 million to freaking 0.6 ish. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, this is actually the very last Team Galactic Grunt battle in the whole game. You do see Team Galactic Grunts in the post game, but you don't battle them. So that's the last time you will hear the Galactic Grunt music, even though you guys didn't hear it. But in the game, you won't hear it anymore. And yeah, these 2 commanders are here, and they're like, "Oh, well, I'll battle you," and then Diamond randomly runs up and says, "Oh, let me help you, because I'm so awesome." And yeah, they start off with 2 Bronzors that are level 44, and yeah, Flamethrower obviously will freaking KO the thing. And then now he sets up the light screen, which is kind of funny. And then Jupiter goes into Skuntank, which is kind of a threat because this thing is really bulky. I mean, even Ring Out won't do as much as I thought it would. Plus the Citrus Berry, that kind of screws me over. And the fact that knows Night Slash is bad, and it got a critical hit, which does half, or makes me at half. And then Bronzor goes extra sensory on me, and pretty much does a lot of damage, and I don't like it that much. And Munchlax doesn't really help me that much. By body slamming it, it doesn't really do its job. But Ring Out should do the job now. But then I forgot, oh my god, freaking Ring Out only does a lot on freaking, when the more HP it has. And apparently Bronzor went for Confused Ray, Confused Munchlax. Munchlax is a retard and hits itself. Oh god, that sounds so freaking messed up. Not my Pokemon, not my problem. But yeah, I have to heal up right here because I don't trust anything. And I thought for sure the Skuntank would heal itself with a Hyper Potion or a Full Restore or whatever, but it doesn't. It just goes for Night Slash. And even those 2 attacks, it don't even bring me close to the yellowish mark. But I'm just going to kill the Bronzor off just to get rid of it, because it's just annoying me at this point. And yeah. And then next, I'm sure the Perugly will come out into battle. And then that Skuntank just pretty much owns the Munchlax. And yep, then Perugly comes out. And then he sends out his Staraptor. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, it'll use a close combat on Perugly. But what's it freaking do? It quick attacks the Skuntank. I'm like, god damn it. You did something I didn't want you to do. But Hypnosis is a Staraptor, so I'm kind of thankful for that. And I was aiming to go for the Crunch on Skuntank, but Crunch actually does a lot to Perugly, and I didn't think it would. But it gets the Defense Drop and the Citrus Berry, so I'm not really too scared at the moment. I'm not even scared. And it goes into Golbat. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, the Staraptor will wake up soon. It gets sleeps for one turn. It gets slashed. I crunch the Perugly. It dies. So the Perugly was pretty easy to take care of. And it goes for Sludge Bomb on the Staraptors. Staraptor disappeared for like 2 seconds there due to Camtasia being a douchebag. And so now finally the 2 Golbats are out and I'm crunching them to death. But they don't die because they're just pathetic. And Staraptor's still asleep. And both the Golbats, or one of them bites me, the other one mean looks me, which is kind of pointless because all my other Pokemon are kind of fainted. So yeah. The Staraptor is still asleep, so I'm pretty much on my own now because this Staraptor is just not doing anything. And I crunched both the Golbats, and I think that one got a Defense Drop. And Air Cutter hits us both, and then for some retarded reason it uses Sludge Bomb on Predator. It's like really, that's gonna freaking do a lot. Staraptor is still freaking asleep. I'm getting pissed off at this point. I'm like thinking, God, you're not helping me. But I kill one Golbat off. And the other one bites me, and I'm in the red now, so I'm like, okay, now. And Staraptor finally freaking wakes up and quick attacks that damn Golbat. I'm like, yeah, you deserve that final kill. Yeah, you're really worthy for it, and you're not. But I can't complain. Staraptor is my favorite flying type. It's pure beastly, and I love it. I just love it. And then Diamond heals us up, thankfully. And now the time has come where Cyrus uses the red chain to unlock portals to other worlds, which is awesome, I guess. And then these 2 things come out, but you can't see it because of illumination reasons. So it's going to be like this for like maybe another 10 seconds or so. This is normal. I've seen it happen before on illumination or the Illuminator, so don't worry. It's normal. The game did not freeze. It's just the Illuminator isn't capable of processing this, I guess. I really don't know. Any second now, Cyrus will start talking again. But I guess not. I guess it's showing top of a mountain, or the top of Mount Coronet. And that one's Uxie, I think. The bottom screen shows the 3 like Pokemon. And they're like circling around the top of the mountain. So now Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf are just, up top of the mountain, just circling the thing. And the dialogue's on the bottom screen, so I'm going to have to move it, the screen thingy, now. So yeah, I moved it and stuff. You can see Dialga and Palkia now, which is good, I guess. And now it gets dark all of a sudden, and all this epicness starts happening, except not really, because there's no freaking sound. And this black hole just opens up out of freaking nowhere, and this weird creature from somewhere just opens up and like, okay, I'm gonna attack you. But it's really Giratina, and it's like, I'm gonna freaking murder you and your children. And it just scares the crap out of you. I seriously, every time that happens, I cannot look at it. And yay, you can see the bottom screen now, and there's the top screen again. Yeah, but every time that Giratina thing happens, I like freaking have to close my eyes because it makes me jump. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to everyone. It literally scares me. But yeah, the 3 like Pokemon, they go in the portal, and for those of you that never played Platinum, this goes to the Distortion World, which is new to Platinum. Like the added-on storyline to Platinum that wasn't in Diamond and Pearl. And everything in the world's getting distorted because the portal's open. And so we have to go in the Distortion World now and chase him. And if you guys can hear the music, I included a remix of the Distortion World made by Poke Remix Studio. It's kind of low though, so you guys might not be able to hear it. I'll increase the volume when I'm done narrating it though. But I suggest you turn your volume up. Actually, I just lowered the microphone volume now, so you guys might be able to hear the music now. Pretty awesome in my opinion. But Mesprit just shows up and like, yeah, tells you you can walk on the side now. It's just kind of a really great feature in my opinion. I really like walking on the side of walls. And I know my way through the Distortion World, kinda. I do fail a little bit in here, usually, but it's normal. Distortion World is kind of confusing to get through. Like, this part always confused me, like the first 5 times I played the game, but after a while I got used to it. The puzzle gets pretty easy the more times you play Platinum. But I think I'm doing good so far. This is the right way though. And yeah, this thing goes downward apparently. Well, they say it doesn't go down, but it really does. And then Cyrus right here just walks up to you and gives you like a science lesson about genes, about DNA and stuff. So it's like, yay, Pokemon's actually educational. And tells you about the world, this world and stuff, and how if it doesn't exist, the actual world won't exist. It's absolute bullcrap. So yeah, we'll finish up the Distortion World in the next part, guys. I'll see you later.